and prosperity be unto all his listeners watching. It's your girl Cashapp LaShaWright, and I'm back with another video. And guys, I promise, this year, my YouTube setup is gonna be better. I'm gonna have a desk and everything, and it's gonna be like, you're gonna see me in a more professional space and with more professional things going, and a lot more, I guess better quality as far as video, location, all that good stuff. So the video will improve as I switch locations and get the quality equipment in the desk and things like that to add the spice, the funkiness to this channel and continue to grow as a person. But yeah, so I got, like I said, I think I told y'all yesterday, I'm not sure. No, I didn't tell you guys yesterday, because I did a self-analytics video, which I hope you guys liked. The self-analytics really explains like how I work on myself as a person, but I really work on my flaws mainly. I mean, I can't really work with my strengths, but even strengths can be something that can be improved. And like, who are you when you're no longer good at what you're good at, or like you're no longer doing what you're good at? That's really important to know. Like, who are you outside of the things that you contribute, or outside of the things that you're good at? Because, you know, even if I'm a good motivational speaker, even if I'm a great author, a great artist, who am I outside of that? Like, my identity, like, besides, beyond those titles, beyond those things, like, who am I beside those things? I am LaShaWright, right? I am an individual who is very passionate about learning, who loves wisdom. So like, knowing yourself outside of things that you enjoy, or things that you may be good at, or things you may be strong at, or identifying yourself outside of your failures, and knowing that you aren't your failures itself or your mistakes. Like, those failures and mistakes aren't you. They're just a part of something that you've done within a state of your growth as an individual. It's not necessarily defining you as a person. That's the biggest thing I could say about like this journey. Like, a job ultimately doesn't define you, but it does really take up a lot of your time. That doesn't mean you have to be employed all your life. That doesn't mean you can't be a full-time entrepreneur eventually. You know, it's just like always looking at the big picture, always trying to see things going to get better eventually, even if they're not like exactly where you want them to be now. And it's always staying prepared, stay ready, and being ahead. Like, so, because you don't know what you may endure, or like the struggles that may come, or the hardships that are headed your way. You just don't know. You don't know the setbacks that life has to offer, or the unknown knowledge that you don't know in certain decisions or choices that you make. So my biggest thing I'll say is, know who you are outside of what you do, what you're good at, your mistakes, your flaws, your weaknesses. You need to know yourself outside of those things. You need to know yourself beyond the clothes and shoes you wear. You need to fully, completely know yourself, mind, body, soul, spirit. And you need to be in complete connection with that you. Because if you're not, it's easy to be lost in this world. But yeah, guys, I got a part-time. I always work 2 jobs, but I'm really just trying to get ahead. Like, I need to be working on my next books. Not just book. I need to be working on my next books. And really work on that. Like, seriously, covers, the cover of the books, all that stuff. Like, it's crunching time this year. Like, I just gotta step my game up. Not only that, I just need to figure out something else. Like, I need to invest in more stocks. I need to invest in more Bitcoin. I need to figure out what this NFT is. I haven't even had time to sit down and just look and see what that is, what that's about. A little 12-year-old has become very successful at this art called the long neck, something long neck. It's the long neck art or something like that. She became very successful and had her art through NFTs. She's making a lot of money. Now that's a lot of money. With the right knowledge and the right information and the right ability. I'm just, seriously, I'm thinking about a lot of things. And I'm trying to keep from thinking about too many things at once or doing too many things at once, so that I can fully utilize my strength, my energy, my focus in accomplishing one thing at a time, even if I'm going to be ahead. But that's it, guys. That's it for today, and I love y'all. Check out the video from yesterday, the self-analytics video. If you having trouble with self-development or anything like that, that's a good video to look at, to understand like things that you can look at, or things I use to identify like things I struggle with and how I choose to work on them. I don't think I really explained that, but I did go into details of what it meant for me or whatever. So